Hello, welcome to Messy Church at Home. I'm Matt. Thank you so much for joining us. This video is a quick craft video. I'm going to be showing you how to make a massive plaster that you can stick on your fridge. The whole theme is the Good Samaritan, and we're going to be looking at a particular Bible verse in the book of Luke. In the Bible, Luke 10 verse 27, where Jesus tells his followers to love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. And so the whole thing of the Good Samaritan is a man was beaten up and someone unexpected came and showed love to him. Bound him up, put plaster on his wounds, paid for the hospital to help make him better again. So we're thinking of who is our neighbor? Who is our neighbor? Who is your neighbor? Why don't you discuss that with your mums and dads? It might be the people who live next door to you or opposite you. Or it might be a little bit more than that. Who is your neighbor? People around us, people in our community. Okay, we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. Let's get our craft things sorted out. First thing you need to do with this is turn it up long ways, like that, and fold it in half. Once you've done that, cut along where you folded it, cut along there with your scissors, and then once you've done that, on the corners, keeping the two bits together, you want to just round the corners. I'll hold it up so you can see me rounding the corners, making the corners a bit round with my scissors, kind of like a plaster. Like that. So the corners have been rounded like a plaster. So now I've got two pieces, okay? One piece is going to be your bottom. The other piece is going to be stuck on top, alright? In the middle of your bottom piece, write or glue your Bible verse. I've written mine, there it is, written out in the middle of one I've done earlier. Okay, and then on top of the other one, decorate it. I put a heart in the middle of mine. I've made it kind of look like a plaster with a few spots and sort of a square surrounding the heart in the middle, like a plaster. But you can decorate yours however you like. Then after you've decorated the top, you want to cut it down the middle in half. So you have two halves like a window. Okay? Right. Let's talk a little bit more about love your neighbor. So, Jesus told his followers to love their neighbors. You see, when we live for Jesus, we don't just live for ourselves, we live for other people as well, to show them the love of Jesus. Right, so we have got our Bible verse, we've done our decorating, we've cut it in half. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue down the two sides of my window flap halves and stick them on top. I'm going to fold it a bit to make it like a window. Just put a straight line of glue down the side and glue it on, and fold it open. So now we have a plaster and it has like a window on top that opens to show love your neighbor, the Bible verse, on the inside. Very last thing you need to do is on the back either put your blob of blue tack, or if you've got the Messy Church craft bag, peel off the sticky back of the magnet, stick it on the back, and then you can go and pop that on your fridge to remind you to love your neighbor.